What part of the bowl game and the bowl practices and all that do you think impacts how next season will go?
The time we have in between our last game of the season, all the time that leads up into the ball game, treating it like they say, treat it like spring or like fall camp. Just get better over the things you didn't do so well that year. So just touching up on everything.
Austin.
You were part of that group that kind of worked your way through special teams and started making plays, and all of a sudden you started getting on the field. A guy like Jordan Thomas, what have you seen out of him? And then maybe who are some of those other guys that were freshmen this year that just kind of played some special teams that hadn't been on the field a whole lot? And who do you feel like has kind of taken a step with bowl practice and such?
Yeah, JT, Jordan Thomas, Elijah Harry, they both did good jobs on all year on special teams. Andre Turntine too, and they, as we led up to bowl practice, all the bowl practices, them three have had good practices. So you see it from special teams paying off.
What have they been doing well to?
Well, Andre, he got like 3 interceptions. Elijah, he stepped up and got a lot more reps. He's been making a couple plays, being in certain windows he's supposed to be in. JT, he's been a star and strong. He did a both job at learning both of those and not having mental errors. So yeah, it's been good.
Carly and then Jimmy.
Get back. Week to week during the season, you're having to make adjustments and improve, in kind of a shorter time. And now you have a little more time to, really develop and kind of look on what you did well and what you may have not done well during the season. Do you feel like this time's really beneficial to help make even more strides than maybe on like a week to week basis?
Yes, sir. It's no school, so it's all football. So you just locked in on strictly football. After practice, you don't have to rush and get to class. So it's just a lot of time to work on whatever you really want to work on.
Jimmy.
Tamarion, a couple things. In what ways do you think the defense was better this year than it was last year?
Last year, I say we improved in knowing situations a lot. So just knowing where the sticks are at, where the guys at, where the guys at, the go-to guy on their team. So we did a better job at that.
And as far as the bowl game, what areas do you think the defense needs to improve?
The passing game, the quarterback has a strong arm. We also got to stop their running back too. Number one, he's a good running back. He runs hard, so really got to be on our P's, Q's on both sides.
Eric.
Yeah, Tamarion, kind of on that note, what have you seen from that offense? New quarterback, as you mentioned, running back can go. What else offensively does Clemson do well?
We really looking at this. The freshman quarterback exactly how we look at number 5. He's a good quarterback, strong arm. He can run. Like I said, the running back, he make the offense go. So we got to do a good job with him.
Anything else, Tamarion? Patrick.
Granted, you were the star all season. How do you feel like you progressed there, and what were some things that you kind of mentioned? Full practice, a chance to work on things for the season. What are some things you've been working on?
Thing I've been working on extremely hard is my tackling angles, not keeping my shoulder square, not running sideways, and improving over the game. Improving over the season, just confidence, seeing you can cover guys, run with guys, having your teammates hype you up to after you make a play. So just all that goes along with it.
Jimmy. And then Wes.
I'm not sure you can mention names, but you got 14 new guys that are early enrollees out there practicing. Have you been impressed with their athletic ability?
Yes, sir. They all look pretty good. They all look good, actually. They've been going. I seen the DBs. They've been getting thrown in there a little bit. They've been making plays, so it look good so far.
In terms of y'all need, using this time during the year, ball practice and all that stuff, did y'all need this kind of break, or physically at the end of the season we all kind of worn down, or would you rather have just kind of kept on playing a few more?
Kind of both. You want a little physical break, of course, but you still want to get better. So that's how we looked at this. Pretty much, like I said, spring practice is a long time, so we look at it as the 15 practices we have in the spring. So we treat it as such. So like every day, we write down what you want to get better at, and you focus on that for that day.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Tamarion. We'll have Bryce and Easton in just a second.